Hello.
Howdy.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Another horror rumble.
Horror Rumble, yes. Halloween edition.
Yay.
Halloweentown edition. Got the pumpkin, a witch. That's what I have. Oh, and while I haven't been supporting High C because they need to bring back Ecto Cooler, did pick this up.
Read it to us, Jess.
It's orange lava burst with a fancy packaging, Halloween packaging. Spooky. It's spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah. Drink that. Yeah. Well, that's the show.
All right. Good night.
No, it's Halloweentown. We've got some guests here that actually requested this possibly 2 years ago, at least a year ago. So this wasn't Kory or I's idea. We're not going to take credit for it, but
or blame.
But we will stand by our friends who did want to do this. And hello, Steak Sauce from Off the Grill Podcast, and Jay the Stingray in the crowd.
Hello, Jay.
Anywho, stupid StreamYard. Sorry if that intro was odd.
Every intro we do is odd.
I know it.
You would think after 5 years we would get better at this. I think we're actually getting worse.
I think so. I get too laxed. Thinking, oh, we've done this for 5 years. I don't have to prepare or be ready for anything, and shit goes. Problems.
Well, you know what makes it better, don't you?
What's that?
When we bring the guests on. So let's bring the guests on.
Let's do that.
All right.
I'm still here.
You're still here. All right. Let's start off with somebody who hasn't been on in a really long time, or at least it seems like it's been a really long time. Let's start off with
Hey, Chris.
Your home video.
What's up, guys? It has been.
I'm sorry. I meant not my Marnie.
Yeah, dude. Not my Marnie.
No, I don't think it's been terribly long. It's been two or three shows.
Like it.
What was the last one I was on?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was just looking through this, but
I feel like it was one with shit. I don't know. I can't remember, dude.
Well, yeah, I think you have been the longest of our guests, or since you've been on. You weren't on vacation or Terminator.
No,
you weren't on Hatchet. It was I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That's right.
It's been 4 months.
Well,
3
that's
months.
not that long. I mean,
it's not that long when we do a show once a month. So
it feels like it. Damn it! Damn it, Jess! Why you always got to be correcting me?
I probably am on the show the least out of everybody, though, lately.
Well, we're glad you're on tonight.
I was gonna say we're always happy to have you. Wish you could be on more.
I got a new computer, man, and I hate my camera. Like, it's different.
Oh, I hate change too. I just updated.
It's the same camera though. It's just hooked up to a different computer.
It's because they have to update, your Windows, and I accidentally hit my Apple update on my phone. I didn't want to do that. I held off for almost 3 years, and I accidentally pressed it at night and then updated. I was like, no.
Well, I had to update mine because fucking Microsoft sucks dick and wants you to they want to force you to update your shit. My computer, it was a beast. It was perfectly fine.
Yep.
But they're going to stop supporting Windows 10, so I had to.
I did it. Yeah, I had to too the last day or two, and everything's all fucked up now. I don't know where things are.
I've got drives of shit I've been trying to transfer over. I'm preserving this one as because I like Windows 10 and a lot of its features, and some of them I kind of depend on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it offline so it doesn't get jacked up. Because if they stop supporting a operating system and you keep it hooked up to the internet, it goes to shit. You've got to
I believe that.
Quarantine it basically.
I believe that. And I think well, in fact I know updates in the past on phones would ruin your phone, would slow it down and basically shorten its lifespan. Yeah, exactly. And I argued with kids way back in the day over this, 10, 15
Well, they don't
years
even
ago.
try to hide it.
No, I think they got caught. That some of those updates were fucking shit up on purpose.
Yeah. They're fucked up.
iOS 7 and shit like that. I don't know. Again, I'm not a technical guy. Somebody might argue with me, but from my experiences. And I'm old.
I'm
Kory?
sorry. I can't add any to this. First time I ever heard the name Silicon Valley, I thought it was just an area in California that had a lot of large-breasted women. So, on that
Here we
note,
go again. Here we go again.
On that note, let's bring in our next guest, Mr. Bombastic himself.
Jonathan.
I want to address something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Jess, did you dodge that update every day for 3 years? Because I know how I've dodged them from a day or two because I'm I don't want to mess with it right now. And they get persistent.
No, I don't think it was that often it would pop up. I don't even know if it was once a week.
I have done that. I've been very persistent to go out of my way to avoid an update, even if they're really insistent that I take it. It makes me want to hold it off more. No, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like the being chased by a snail thing. You know what I mean? There's this thing constantly nagging you and chasing you down slowly for 3 years.
And
you have to be
hit.
cognizant of it and aware and make sure that.
And I fell asleep like that damn rabbit.
Yeah, see, you got careless.
I did. Hit the thing in the fucking dark.
That's no way to live, Jess. That's not.
Oh, it was upsetting.
That's no way to live.
The clock's different even.
I hate when they the little things are always what kill me, dude.
It's why? Why'd you do that? Just to
they move a button sometimes. They do that shit to fuck with you. They'll move a button to the other side and down a little bit and shit.
And it makes it has no real reasoning. It doesn't make anything easier. Anyway,
the first 20 minutes of the show are just I'm angry.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Shit sucks.
It does. Oh.
All right. And last but certainly not least,
the Kory
from Smores Indoors. My name twin.
What's up? It's good to join the old men's club tonight.
Yeah, man.
Get off all our lawns and
it's a shame there's no clouds for us to yell at 9 p.m.
Happy to be here though with you guys and talk about this series. And I know the jury's still out on what everyone's thoughts are, but I noticed Jess didn't rip his shirt off for this one, so we'll see.
I think Kory would not be happy if I ripped this one apart.
But yeah,
it's your shirt. You can do what you want with it.
But then it's the most.
You got what? 3 others?
You gave him the same energy as a chick like you're trying to get to show her tits at a bar. Like, nah, I mean, you can do what you want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for it, but I mean, it's your shirt.
Oh.
So Halloweentown.
Oh yeah, that's what we're here for.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
That's what you told me we were doing.
I was just moving so slow. I was
I
trying to
think I'm
bring
the
up.
only one that was like age appropriate for this movie.
Well, then
I think you're right.
I was on the cusp, man. I was the same
Chris
age
was
as
close.
Marnie.
He was close.
I was the same age as Marnie in the movie.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
are.
I was probably jealous of that because my girl Marty, I had a crush on her. Marnie
McFly.
McFly.
Jay the Stingray wants something Halloweentown.
Hey, you think anybody's gonna watch this show?
I mean, there's people out there.
Yeah.
A person.
I fucking love Halloweentown. At least the first two. I'm not ashamed to say it. I watch it every year.
So,
I mean, with my
Jonathan,
kid.
why don't we start with you then?
Good idea.
Well, I was 8 when this came out. I was age appropriate. It's from a time when Disney Disney Channel would do a movie a month. It's just like the Disney Channel movie or something like that.
DComs is what they're called.
The what?
DComs.
Oh yeah,
Disney Channel
Disney
original
Channel
movie.
original movie.
yeah, Disney Channel original movies.
Now, weren't
They
they
were
kind of
usually-
just starting out there around then, that time?
Yeah, this would have been one of the first ones. And then
I think Mummies or Under Wraps was 97, and I think that was the first like official.
and then
I think you
Phantom of the
might be
Megaplex
right.
was like 99 or 2000, right?
Which one?
Phantom of the Megaplex.
Phantom of the Megaplex was part of like that series too. It was just a different October release.
I've never
Sounds
seen that
familiar.
one. Yeah,
It's a
they made
Rooney
a.
joint.
It was a Halloween special every year.
Yeah.
For like a long
But-
time.
Jay,
Anyway.
like a couple of us, were 40 when this came out.
40 when this came out. But no, I loved it. Who wouldn't want to go to a town where it's Halloween all the time? I was super jealous, wanted to be like a kid wizard or whatever. Anyway, like that was the thing. You had Harry Potter
Moloch,
and this.
bro.
Like I wanted to have superpowers, man. I was a little jealous that I didn't get, like when I turned a certain age, I didn't all of a sudden turn into a wizard.
Like I want to study necromancy.
And Calabar was such a dope villain, dude. But I liked like the human version, or like I guess like the warlock version of Calabar, like the nice version of him. Like he seemed like a nice guy. I trust him to run Halloweentown.
It was kind of a good twist.
Brother.
Oh yeah, spoiler.
Well, see, that's the thing though. These movies always tell you like this is the bad guy. Like they're talking about like something and somebody says bad guy and somebody says bad guy where, and then Calabar comes up. That's his
And there'll be like
introduction
some
in the movie.
ominous music every time he's on screen.
They do that with every installment, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we want to
I
make
mean,
it clear.
And another spoiler, but the kid in part 2, his name is Cal. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's right. Oh,
Oh,
and people who usually watch a show, or if you're going to click on something, I'd hope you've seen the movies at least once, or that you don't care whether they're
or
spoiled.
that like this would make any difference in how you're
Yeah.
viewing it. Honestly,
yes.
like
Sorry, we're spoiling a Disney movie from the 90s for you.
But we may also inspire them to go check it out, even with the spoilers, and be like, "Oh, I got to see what the hell they're talking about." Is this true?
how dope was that cab driver though? Can we talk about that?
I
Really?
have to. That's actually one of the few things that got me to watch this movie, because I was 40, or no, I was an adult though.
We were 18, Jess.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
God.
was not
More
my
like, oh, fucking Halloweentown. That's so stupid.
generation. Well, yeah. Well, I didn't have that attitude because I can watch
I'm
and
gonna go
always have
listen to
Disney
Smashing
good Disney movies to horror films. Obviously, I'm a movie buff, but like I'd flip. There was nothing on regularly at this time for me to watch Disney, but I think I still flip back and I watch Vault Disney late at night, like the really old shit.
Oh yeah.
They had movies, still had good Disney movies thrown on there. So I'd flip there and I caught a Halloweentown like commercial / making of, those in between interstitials or whatever they call them. And I was kind of like, that would have been something I would have really fucking loved a few years ago. And then I saw Benny getting to the point, Benny the cab driver, and I was like, I don't care if it's a kids movie, that's a cool fucking idea. You know,
Yeah.
skeleton cab driver, Halloweentown. So I had to watch it when it came on, and yeah,
They made a big deal out of it. I feel like
It was
they
huge.
marketed this thing for at least a month because I was prime Disney Channel watching age.
Well, see, I was at the cusp. I was like Marnie's age in the movie. I think I was like a year younger or something, but like I was just at that point where I was kind of like, this shit's lame, but a Halloween one, like, that's a little different, you know?
It's got the feel.
Well,
Too. It's got that autumn feel that like 90s and 80s Halloween movies could only achieve.
Totally.
It's got a lot, like, if you like Moonbeam movies, it's got the Moonbeam vibe to it. Like, especially with the effects. Like, there are a lot of good effects in it. Like, effects makeup anyway. Fucking Calabar looks sick as shit.
Calabar I always thought he looked like a scarecrow.
He was like basically a scarecrow with like a big ass cloak on.
Is that what he's supposed to be? I thought he was like scarred up or something.
No, it's a scarecrow. Like, he's got the like
scarecrow wizard
burlap hanging and everything. Some of, like, if you look close, he's got like
he's always like in that vortex, just like, oh, I tricked you.
And Grandma's like, don't worry, I'm not dead, I'm just frozen. Like, they had to like make sure kids weren't freaking out. Yeah. Like,
it's okay, Debbie Reynolds is all right.
Dead people like in a movie theater, like, we're not dead.
You're right, Jonathan. Debbie Reynolds.
But you will be dead if Calabar has his way.
April O'Neil too, by the way.
Yeah.
Judith.
Where was the dad?
We don't talk about that.
Why did they do that? Like, in every 90s family, they were like, we got to kill one of these fuckers, man. Like, these kids can have two parents.
It adds to that drama. There's a word, you know.
They had to full house it up.
Yeah. The emotions, So yeah, this is a solid family Halloween TV movie and definitely has the vibe. Trapping for Mama. Debbie Reynolds really appealed to us 8-year-olds.
I know who the fuck she was.
She appealed to a lot of people, I think. A lot of age groups. She's just a good iconic actress. You know, even if you hadn't seen her in anything before. She's good in this. She's good as Aggie. Cromwell
does kind of phone it in a little in her in the later installments. I think.
Does she?
Well, I think that they
almost
were like,
literally. I think in the fourth one.
Yeah, like they were green screening her a lot there at the end.
She Cameron Mitchelled it.
Well, I think at least in these first couple, she embraced the role, and I think it was a popular movie, if I recall. Obviously, they made that many sequels, but
I'm pretty sure it's the most successful DCOM like of all time, or some shit like that.
Probably so. Now that you say that, can anybody think of a different one? I mean, it'd be you and Jonathan to really know.
I mean, Under Wraps, but like Under Wraps is buried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is it buried for?
Well, they talk about Nazis a lot for some reason, and they talk about suicide like a couple times.
So is that why it was rebooted?
There's no.
I mean,
this is just me. This is just me guessing. I've watched the movie. They talk about Nazis and suicide, and it's like the only DCOM that Disney has like disowned. So that would be my guess. But Under Wraps is dope too.
I don't know. I may be off on this. Do those movies that Zac Efron did not count towards that, or because I would think those. What's that one that
the High School Musical?
High School Musical, or those?
I feel like the Disney Channel original movie era was kind of over at that point.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I would have counted them as those.
They might have been the same and just like
it's just the era
released under the because that was like a thing. The Disney Channel original movie, it would like say that before it came on and stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So if they just dropped that, people might not count it, but
There's a
they're
lot of
probably
fun
just
ones
in there.
though. They're always turning Ryan Merriman into something. I feel like they try to turn him into a mermaid, a leprechaun.
Oh, 13th Year, was that the one where it's like a
He turns into a merman.
Was
When he
Bob
turns
Saget in
slowly-
that? Who am I thinking?
No, telling you who's in this, I can't remember. I think it was Ryan Merriman in both of those though. He
They
showed
did
up in
reuse-
Halloween.
there's another funny
actors.
one. I watched a review on where it's
Smart
like
House, yeah.
a kid. It's like they have a couple of them. He's like a surfer kid who goes to like a snowboarding.
Johnny
thing.
Tsunami.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
they
just
look,
gonna say
they
that.
look funny. I thought about watching them because I watched
Smart House too, dude. Like, somebody put that in the comments. Smart House. I wanted to, like, when we eventually got smart homes, not nearly as cool. There's no like big control room in the middle of the house.
They don't sound like Peggy Bundy.
Yeah.
So Kory, what are your thoughts on the first Halloweentown?
I mean, I'll concede the fact that it does have a good Halloween feel to it. Like the cab driver, I like a lot of the visuals. It lost me early though because of this one thing. So grandma rolls into the kid's house, right, and pays him a little visit in the beginning. And she's from Halloweentown, the greatest place Halloween wise anywhere. Opens up her bag and she's got a bag full of fucking butterscotch discs and Starlight mints. Would she not have the best candy?
That's in every. I noticed that in every movie though. It seems like that's like a thing. They always use like the shittiest hard candy as a representation of like Halloween candy. It bugs me too.
I was like, well, like Halloweentown, that's all we get.
Like full of peppermints, dude. If I got a peppermint in a trick or treat bag,
because
They'd be
they're
I think I
generic,
always
obviously.
ended up with a peppermint at the end of that. At least
Oh,
one.
yeah, you went to them old people's house, that one house, right?
I think they still slip into the bags to this day. I don't know. I like peppermints. Fine.
Jay,
You was pissed
No,
off.
I'm
You
not.
got them at trick or treating. No?
Dude, to be fair though, to like pass out like regular ass candy now, dude, every handful is like $1.25.
It's true.
Like every
It's-
time you reach into that bag, it's just like $1.25. Just every kid.
but luckily there aren't that many kids though. Right? We have
That's not luckily, dude. I wish it was cheap candy and a
Well-
bunch of kids everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, luckily for what you're saying. I don't mean
Yeah, for these circumstances.
Oh. So yeah, you didn't care for it too much, even as a. Would you say this would be something you'd watch when your kids were younger, Kory, with them?
I know.
and be
I know
cool?
they did. They used to watch this with their mom, so that's where I knew it from. But it's just so far past my generation of being a kid that it's just not my thing. I don't think. So I didn't grow up with it, obviously. So I think when you catch stuff like this as an adult, and I'm almost 50 now, it's not going to hit the way it did when you were 15.
No, and nor should it really.
Right.
Yeah. Nor should it.
So it's a bad time to experience it for the first time.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have at least a foot in that generation
Yeah.
to get that like I can go back
Yeah.
and watch a 90s kids movie all day usually because I
Right.
grew up with them, So if you don't have that,
I will say, my mom watches this movie a couple times every season. So, I mean, but she's also like a big connoisseur of like the Hallmark movies, the Hallmark Christmas movies. So, I mean, there's a little overlap there.
Well, I was going to bring this up.
True.
I was going to bring this up, but I'll just go ahead and say it since you said that. The chick from this Marnie and the guy who played Cal in the second one, they're like real life husband and wife.
Really?
And
Yeah.
they were just in Hallmark's first Halloween movie.
I just saw that. Too, Chris.
Jesus. They did cross it over.
Yeah. It's like I didn't see any really obvious references, but like they're the like Halloween family in the like movie. And
Perfect.
the chick who Marnie acts like a witch a lot in the movie. Like that's her costume and shit. And she's always like cackling and doing dumb shit.
One thing I'll say is I watched a movie today that I've seen, many times. Came out a few years before Halloweentown. Now, this is a much better movie. I don't think anyone would argue. And I think partially why I still like to watch it is kind of to Chris's point. I saw it when I was younger. I was a little older when it came out, but like Hocus Pocus is one that I can just watch, anytime. And I think it's because, I kind of grew up with it when I saw it. I think I was in high school when it came out, but still I was kind of young enough to enjoy it. And if I watched it the first time now, maybe I wouldn't as much.
It captures
and the way I feel.
Halloween. Perfect. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. The way I feel, actually, and this might sound like a bold statement to some people, I would say that budget-wise, obviously not, but
Sure.
I think that Halloweentown is on par with Hocus Pocus. It's obviously got a lower budget, but I think the movie's just as good, personally.
The budget might affect that opinion because I was just going to say how Hocus Pocus is on a different level. It's it's a good movie, and sorry, Jay hates it.
Halloweentown's a much larger concept, though. Yeah, you
I
hate it.
was actually
they
budget wise. I was looking that up today. Hocus Pocus $28 million. Halloweentown's $4 million. So
yeah, and it's
a big
still
difference.
it still manages because really budget doesn't matter. A lot of people think it does, but it doesn't. If you can tell a good story on a budget, and this is good evidence of that. I know it's not like I said, I know that's a hot take, but I honestly do. I think side by side, they're about the same level for me.
I think you're wrong, Chris. I do. And I thought I was going to be, I can defend the first Halloweentown for what it is, but I don't think it's comparable to Hocus Pocus. I think Hocus Pocus is on a different level and a much better movie. I could revisit Hocus Pocus a lot more than I could revisit even the first Halloweentown.
Yeah, see, I can. I'm not saying.
See,
it's very revisitable.
I probably watch it the same. I don't watch them every year religiously or anything, but I throw them on about the same, enjoying them.
I gotta watch Hocus Pocus once a year.
The good aspects of Halloweentown are just different than Hocus Pocus. They have great characters like that. Broom salesman dude. That broom salesman was freaking hilarious. And Benny and shit. And they've got all the gags with stealing the ghost sweat and the werewolf hair and shit like that.
Oh, the ghost sweat was great.
Yeah, it's full of characters. It does a really great job of building a universe. And there's you can spot the characters in the background. Some of the makeup is pretty shabby, but because they're just going to be walking across the background during a scene or whatever. But some of them are dope as hell, and it's all ogres and pumpkin-headed people and random shit.
I mean, I completely agree. It's something I would probably am going to recommend to my kid and think it's a great Halloween movie for kids and even family if you're watching it together. But as we are, yeah, I just, I could, again, watch Hocus Pocus whether I had a kid or not. Halloweentown is not something I'd go, oh, man, I really want to watch this or watch this regularly in my 40s. I was pushing it at 18, and even then I knew what it was. It wasn't oh, my God, this is going to be a new yearly thing.
Well, I mean, again, also that's probably just what we were talking about. It's this is my era.
Yeah.
I mean, Hocus Pocus was too, and I love the shit out of Hocus Pocus.
I mean, he's dressed like a bully from Hocus Pocus right now.
What's that?
The ice.
I said you're dressed like a bully from Hocus Pocus.
He stole someone's some shoes today. So, one thing I'll say in the difference to him, I feel like Hocus Pocus appeals to a wider range of ages probably than Halloweentown would.
Yeah, and it's got a more like famous cast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say better, but way more recognizable and like
It's also got some more adult themes to it than
It does, yeah.
this does.
yeah, the story is deeper for sure than Halloweentown is.
But I would say if you got some kids, want a good Halloween movie to watch together, I think parents and I think adults would still appreciate what's there. But it's one that you'd probably have to have kids to appreciate it because it's kind of like, oh, we need a movie to watch together.
Oh, also, because I feel like we're wrapping it up, I meant to mention the like the instant witch's brew.
Yeah.
The microwave that has the bubble toil and trouble settings. I feel like that was funny too.
Well, we can't wrap it up just yet because I still have not said what I thought of this movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I started watching this movie on a Sunday night, and it took me a week to finish it.
Wow.
I did not like this movie. It is, and much like you guys have been saying,
40, dude. Like,
and I, like I was about to say, as you guys were saying,
I knew it was odd.
This was not my time period, but I will say this: watching this movie made me want to turn off this movie and go put in Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I'm not talking the original Are You Afraid of the Dark TV show. I'm talking the miniseries that they came out with more recently.
See, you almost fucking rail into something cool, and then you fucking keep going.
What? Are you like a secret fan of this new Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I have made no secrets about it. I enjoy the first miniseries that they did. I like
that's the one that's a lot like It, and it's got the It kid, right?
You were so close to being dope, Kory. Like you're like fucking dope adjacent, dude.
How
you fucking overshoot it every fucking time. You're always.
I was actually trying to be respectful about this. I understand that these movies were not meant for me.
It's not about Halloweentown. This is about Are You Afraid of the Dark at this fucking point.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. Do you like this shit more than you like the original Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, then I'm whatever.
Okay, sorry.
Like what you like.
Ben Grimm says it has the chubby kid from It. And
I mean, it wasn't bad, but that is definitely not anything I would ever throw on again, or like I don't think I've thought about it since I watched it.
I think about that every fucking time, Jay. I'm like, don't ask. I'm just like hoping she don't ask.
Well, Trapping for Mama says you can tell them it's someone inexperienced with lighting candles.
There you go.
That's actually not too bad, but then it becomes a lie. And
I have a Binks.
Rumble
like
Daily
the world are named Binks now.
A what? What name Binks? The cat?
I was like, I have a cat named Binks. Like, how many cats in the world do you think are named Binks now? Because of that movie?
A ton, probably.
Ben
I got 2 black cats. I wish it'd fucking leave.
The Goosebumps reboots were both so bad, and it's so apparent how to do that correctly that I can't figure out.
I liked the first ones. I didn't like the first one, but I liked Justin Long in the first one. That was like a perfect role for him, getting to play like both characters. I like that a lot.
What they did to the Haunted Mask was just sacrilege.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just not a good direction to take the show. The show needs to be an anthology. They need to wrap their head around
monster blood, dude. I need a lot of oozy green monster blood. I guess we'll wrap it on that one.
Good night, everybody. No, I agree, man. Monster blood is.
I concur on the consistency and color of both monster bloods.
I should have probably posted that at the beginning of the
Rumble is not made for children.
Even though we're talking about children's movies, I assure you. It's not for children.
Anyway.
Jess,
What?
Halloweentown 2.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep this, whatever this is, going.
Halloweentown 2, Malamar's Revenge. Calabar's Revenge.
Welcome back, forever.
Oh, I'll start here.
Okay.
And I'll just go basically off what Kory said about the first one. It took me fucking forever to try to get through this thing, and I was slapping myself in the face to stay awake in it. And
Man, if
just,
y'all are checked out this quick, I feel bad
Yeah.
for y'all by the time y'all hit 4, man.
I didn't get. I told them I didn't even get to the last two. I just watched reviews on them because there was no way I was going to be able to watch them. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this one.
Man, we need Jake here, dude.
Let me go next
Get
so
on
we
the
can get
horn.
this out of the way. I actually liked part 2 better than part 1.
Whoa.
That's not to say that I think it's a good movie at all. I just, once again, it's not made for me or anybody my age, really.
That's true.
So,
She should have.
but I did enjoy the second one
Yeah.
more than the first one. The time travel stuff was kind of fun, but other than that,
I'm kind of. I disagree with you, Kory. I think you're fucking insane. But Halloween
Which
Town
one?
2 was Halloweentown 2 is a big step down from the first one. Again, it was probably my age. I gave the first one a shot because, like I told you, thought it was all right. I give it some respect, but thought I'd give Halloweentown 2 when it came out or around that time a chance, and it was a major drop off. I think I had to force myself to finish it, if I recall.
Ben Graham brings up a good point in the chat. Mary Lambert.
Yep. I like her. I think she did great with the Pet Sematary movies. It's definitely better than anything that came after it. There's a couple cool things in it, but again, you're more. To me, it's just you're revisiting things
Calabar's back, bitch.
back. And they do try to, make it a twist, make it a. It's just, again, I think I was just done. I was too old to really get into these at this point. But definitely a drop off from the first one. I give the first one props. This one, nah.
oh, I did like when they turned April O'Neil into the witch. That was cool.
Yeah. They have some good effects in these movies, man. At least these first 2.
Kory, didn't you tell me like one of the things that you thought they were so horrible at effects or cheaply done?
Well, I said it. I think I described it as something like a Tubi original or something, but that doesn't mean that I can't still appreciate a couple of small things throughout them. I think the movies suck personally, but like I said before, they're not made for me.
Well, that being said, can you put yourself in there? Would you have watched would you thought they were good family movies to watch together, like I asked Kory?
I would have been bored out of my mind.
You would have you wouldn't have
Yeah.
enjoyed it as kind of a Halloween sit down with your super young kids.
No,
Enjoy it.
I
Like the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Or...
So I can't compare this to that because
You grew up with that.
yeah.
Okay.
Jonathan, has your daughter watched at least the first one or any of these?
Oh, she watches both. She watches the first 2 all the time.
I just wonder
Not
what
for
a
Halloween.
kid nowadays would think about them.
Oh,
I
it's
can
still-
tell you my daughter, a couple of my daughters actually still love these movies and watch them regularly. So I just don't watch them with them.
I don't think anybody likes the last 2.
Yeah. I mean, are we... Well, thoughts? We haven't gotten around on the second one yet. We'll get to those.
It's more the first.
Yeah,
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Well, it's a lot different, I'd say, and It's obviously not as big. They shrunk it a lot and put a lot of it in the Halloween party and the dance, which I think makes it feel almost more Halloweeny than the first one. Dare I say? I'm not saying I like it better, but it is like more consistently Halloweeny. I think.
It's darker, I think. Slightly, they tried a little darker as far as kids movie goes than the first one. Wouldn't you say?
How so?
I guess I don't have any specific. Maybe the tone.
With the whole gray spell thing and
Yeah, the gray spell is pretty
like the
fucked up if you
visuals.
think
Is
about
that-
it. Yeah.
Maybe the cinematography. I don't know. Mary Lambert.
Speaking of which, how about fucking Luke? Like they made this big emphasis in the first movie, like, hey, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside because you're beautiful on the inside. And then cut to the next movie and they tone down his like look
features.
to look more human. He looks like fucking Seth Green, by the way.
Yeah, he
Like,
does.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
But like they kind of do this progressively as the movies go too, where it's like it gets further and further away from that original message of like beauty's on the inside. Like fucking
Which I think weakens it. Do you like this one any better than the first one, Chris or Jonathan?
any better? No. I like it. But then again, this is like by this one I had aged out and I hadn't watched it until a few years ago.
Okay.
And I like it. It's still of the era. They get me with like the little things, like the fact that the movie opens with her talking on Ghoul Chat online. Shit like that gets me. Like the little 2000s era internet, like how they represent that in movies always entertains the shit out of me.
And the old bulky computers,
Yeah.
home computers.
And like I said, I think it's like I'm not saying that the first one's not Halloweeny, but it's like just the party setting in the second one is like a big boost to it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I just again got biased because I was old.
Yeah.
I couldn't really give it an honest chance at that point. There he is. He's back. Oh, sorry. I'll let you just run that.
And Jay,
Sounds fake.
Halloweeny is a word. It's a descriptive word.
Oh, really? Oh, well, shit. Do we have any final thoughts on Calabar's Revenge? Or
Did Jonathan talk about it?
So you sleep?
I mean, no, I kind of blew my wad at the first one, man. Like they all like just kind of run together.
I will say I think it would have been kind of cool if they could have done something stupid like, have somebody live at the corner of Michael and Myers or some shit like that. Just something stupid for older people.
Yeah, there is little to no like for adult over the kid's head humor to keep the parents engaged. This is purely a kid's movie. Like
Yeah.
all of these. No, there is one. I don't remember which movie it was because it caught me off guard when I rewatched them for this. Debbie Reynolds said like something about Da Vinci, and she was like, "There's a reason Mona Lisa was smiling," and I was like, "Oh shit," because that's like the only like innuendo.
Wasn't
all
that
the
the
movies.
third one?
I don't know. I
I'm
just
pretty sure
remember
that
it.
was the third one.
Maybe.
I wish I would have been at Kory's house watching him watch these. Like, that would have been as entertaining as anything I've done all week.
just there with a scowl on his face.
He probably went through 14 cases of Mountain Dew to get through this shit.
Oh, Oh, wait till we get to the fourth one. I'll tell you how that one.
Vinny. No, that was mentioned. Wasn't that could even be the first or the second one? What was the phrase again? What you were just talking
The
about?
Da Vinci thing. She said like they were talking about Da Vinci or something, and she said there's a reason. She said, "Wait till I tell you about Da Vinci." Yeah, because she was teaching, so it was the third one.
Okay.
She's like, wait till I tell you about Da Vinci. There was a reason that Mona Lisa was smiling.
Well, I guess we'll just get to it. Halloweentown High. I guess.
That officially aged out here.
Yeah, see, we're all slowly aging out as it goes. So.
Slowly.
It was just me and you.
Yeah,
you were actually in it.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody else.
You left one movie in.
Jake was supposed to be here too to back you up, but I don't know what happened.
We need Jake out here. I have a feeling if anybody likes 3 and 4, it's fucking Jake.
It would be, yeah.
We need that voice.
Come in with some dumbass fucking reasoning as to why.
It's like, hear me out. The third's the best of the series.
Series.
Oh, this is the last one with the chick who plays Marnie and from the original.
Chris is right in that respect, though.
Yeah, I've got some shit to say. When we get, I'll save it for the fourth one, but I got some shit to say about that.
Okay.
Well, get out your shit about 3 because I want to get to hearing that.
I don't have much to say. I didn't watch these till well into my adulthood. I mean, at least a couple years after this one was made, because I want to say I found them at the Los Angeles Library, the Burbank Library or something, and thought, well, shit, I guess I could check these out. I kind of remember watching and enjoying the first one. Tried to rewatch them all, and yeah, I don't think I could get through it. This third one, I don't even know if I finished it, or the fourth one. They were just they were awful. Past my time. I think it's more than past my time. You know, the age.
Yeah, we're out of the all that era. We're into the like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody shit,
which is beyond me.
See, and they left me back at the Kids Incorporated era. So
yeah,
they stripped away most of the like.
Yes, 3. That.
Kory's in romper room.
They stripped away most of the like. Never mind.
Sorry, Chris, go on. We're just us old folk are reminiscing back in the old days when we had 3 channels.
Do you remember Captain Kangaroo? Now that was
Puff and Steph.
As you were saying, Chris, we're sorry.
I was there for the Disney Channel launch.
Hey, remember HR Puff and stuff?
I do. We used to play it on TV Land.
I mean, we go back in the days of Disney Channel was a paid channel like HBO.
Yeah,
dude. Back when I was a really little kid, we had one of those satellites that you cranked.
Oh,
and you could get east and west.
We didn't crank ours, but we had it's still in our backyard.
Good to know you came from an affluent family.
You had
big ass dishes.
You hit a button.
Chris and his remote control for his satellite.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know they made a fucking crank.
No, we eventually got the box thing that like you could I'd have to go to the back door and like hit it, but it would move it.
Yeah, I would hit the button and run to the backyard and just watch it when I was a little kid. My dad had to like bitch at me to stop. He's like, "You're gonna tear that thing up." Things are the size of a Volkswagen, by the way.
These things were cool, man. That's back when you just had to buy the satellite dish and the content was free.
Oh.
Ghost has literally never heard of Halloweentown until tonight. He never had Disney Channel in his life, not even on like regular cable or satellite.
Yeah, he had to.
You never watched Hocus Pocus or anything? Like, you had to have seen those, right?
or been to Disney, I assume he means the parks. So
There was like a time when Disney was fantastic.
yeah,
Time is gone, but there was a time.
You can say that about most things, though.
yeah, but Disney, there's several time periods, like generations of good Disney stuff, and then there's, I don't know. Again, it could be our age, guys. You grow out of it and think it's just all horrible. Then,
Well, I wish somebody would have told me, hey, around 30, shit's gonna suck for the rest of your life. Just know that. Like, that would have been cool if somebody gave me a heads up there, like, you're not gonna like anything new ever again. So buckle up.
Jay the Stingray's hip. He's with it.
I'm with it.
Hip.
Wear my hat backwards. Backwards.
Ducka. Yeah, you're right, Jonathan. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, they don't tell you like it's all gonna be just noise from here on out.
Get off my lawn.
Oh yeah. You know why those dudes are like that now.
I know. I did.
Just leave me the fuck alone. I've been here too long.
Oh.
Chris, did
All right,
you ever
go to
finish
4.
your thought on Halloween 3 or Halloweentown 3? I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sure I was. I
I'm
legit
longing
don't,
for better movies.
like, I know I was saying like all the shit that was wrong with it. I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, it's not as good. It's like well, I mean, they strip away all of the like the story building and shit in this one, and they just stick it in a high school. And Marnie's not as cool. Her and her, like the relationship between her and her grandma is like lost. They just like are bickering back and forth, and like Marnie's embarrassed by her and shit. And like that's not what was happening in the first 2 movies. You know what I'm saying?
Sounded
It's
good.
like it was just a different like it's a different everything. I guess I don't know. Barely Halloweeny, dude. There's like a fucking Halloween party at the end.
Well, you got a really bad pumpkin head guy. I thought you would be defending that. You like
the
pumpkin heads.
Are you talking about the judge?
Is that who that is?
The guy, I think he was the only person in the show with the pumpkin head, right? I like the centipede judge,
Yeah.
man. He was dope. Just had 6 arms. Imagine his torso was like long as shit. You couldn't see it because it was under the desk. Does anybody else want to talk?
No, you're helping the show. I don't think we can add too much to it.
Yeah, it's not as good, man. It's not anywhere near. It's like the first 2 is where it's at. The first one feels like a 90s movie. The second one feels like a 2000s movie. And this one feels like not those things, I guess.
It feels like a pile of shit. I don't know. Maybe the little kids love it though. Like if you were there, the really preteenies and younger, the girls.
I feel like these were you're aging with Marnie, and by the time you're in high school where this is set, you're not watching these things, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I don't think these things have the shelf life that they thought they did.
Well,
Retrocrypt.com.
let me say it again. Very cool.
Retrocrypt.
Black metal logo sticker that comes in every order. So you know.
Well, yeah, you should have aged with her. Then they should have done something sort of like Harry Potter did. Like it got more mature with the movies.
Yeah, but we're in
But they
Disney
didn't.
Channel land. They can't really do that.
But they almost went the other direction.
Well, no, what they needed to do, and this is another thing,
They didn't.
the first movie kind of establishes that the little girl is like a fucking baller, like way more powerful than Marnie, right? She's doing crazy shit. She's turning like locks into frogs and shit. So what they should have done is switch focus, but instead they just get rid of her. Like she gets pushed off to the side completely. So that could have been a direction they took to where it stayed for little kids, but like I think I'm probably overthinking it because it's a Disney Channel movie. So
Yeah, you spent more time thinking about it just now than the dude that wrote
they
it.
did.
Listen, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep typing.
Stick them in a high school.
It's July. We have to have this movie out by October. Let's go.
The two Corys. Any final thoughts on Halloweentown 3 or Halloweentown High?
I think the title's a little misleading
How so?
because
It's in high school.
Marnie wasn't high.
yes,
at
they're
all.
in high school, but I'm watching, like, seeing the title. I'm assuming she's going to high school in Halloweentown.
Oh.
Instead, they're bringing them to.
That's true, man. That's
You're
true.
very right. Yeah.
See, Halloweentown High sounds like a spin-off TV show to Halloweentown. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of the events of Halloweentown High. That's actually a better idea for this. There's the whole TV show, like Babysitter's Club style, but Halloweentown.
I think everything they did in this movie, including that, was due to budget. They didn't have to bother with all the, and that's the thing, man. One of the big charms of those first two movies was all the effects makeup and like magical shit, the set pieces.
Time and money.
Like now they don't have to do that. They can just throw it in a high school with a bunch of high school kids and the budget drops vastly. You know what I'm saying?
Halloweentown High, upper class.
What do you think, like, instead of weed, what do you think witches buy?
Which weed?
Fucking they smoke what are those
Halloween?
roots that look like people? You know what I'm talking about?
See, there's a nice subplot. Like
Mandrake root. They smoke
Mandrake from Harry Potter.
You go the
Smoking the Mandrake root.
for Halloweentown High, the series, you go the Degrassi route and you like get into some like heavy shit, and like Marnie develops an addiction.
Her brother gets shot in the back.
She's fucking snorting pixie dust at parties. Like
She's getting like groomed by warlocks.
yeah, that one troll pressures her into touching his nose.
I'm beautiful on the inside, Marnie.
Just look at it. Just touch it.
Oh, wow.
There you go, Ben. Witch Hazel.
I think Kory, witch hazel from Disney.
Hemlock. They smoke hemlock, you think?
Oh, witch hazel, the stuff. Gotcha.
No, I said hemlock. I'm just like adding to the list.
I am Newt.
Wolf's Bane.
Buying an eighth of Wolfsbane. Smoking
Ghost
it.
Sweat.
The
They
licking
smoke-
crowd doesn't really get down
They
with
smoke
that.
Ghost Sweat like meth in a glass pipe.
They just got like the little like the rose in a glass, you know, that you can get at the fucking gas station.
Yeah.
That's
This is
exactly
not
what I was looking for
paraphernalia.
today. I can't continue this road trip without a small rose in a glass.
Uh,
Oh, jeez.
I think Kory was right though. If they would have made an actual Halloweentown High, he's, you know,
They
that.
did make it while they were high, Jess.
No, I mean the school, the plot being around like the Halloweentown High School, but
Well, I don't know this for a fact because I didn't look that much into it. Actually, I didn't look into it at all. But essentially, the title that they have for 3 and the concept that they have for 4, if you put those together, then you got something that actually matches. But
Well, no, because that's college. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Should we have had Halloweentown the college years?
But you did.
If Screech was in
Well,
it, yes.
Thor was.
That'd be great. Screech is just himself, and there's no explanation as to why he is in Halloweentown. He's just
40-year-old
walking around
Dustin
screeching.
Diamond at that point, too.
that's where he lives, man.
He's just walking around screeching, dude. Like this was probably like around celebrity boxing Dustin Diamond era, so it would have been really easy to get him. They'd had to call him like Scream.
When was it easy to get him? That's what I want to know.
You're right. You could probably get him during Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
well, you'd never even have to give him a name. Just have the only thing he does is he screeches.
They just call him that guy.
Screech.
Hey, what's
it
your
just
name?
cuts
And he
to him, and
screeches.
he makes like this inhuman screech, and then you never see him again in the movie.
Wasn't. No, I'm overthinking Saved by the Bell. Let's do Saved by the Bell a different day.
That's just no.
Yeah, next horror rumble. Saved by the Bell.
Next horror rumble.
That
let's
would
just
be
do
the next
fucking
rumble.
TV movies. Man, what's the original title for Saved by the Bell? Wasn't it something different? Like the first
Good Morning,
season?
Good
Miss
morning,
Bliss.
Miss Bliss.
Yeah, and they just like rolled it into Saved by the Bell.
Yep.
Yep. Recast.
It's
a few
weird
kids.
too. If you go back and watch some of those like season 1 episodes, like on I can't remember what it was. It might have been the DVD, but they added a like intro from Zach
Yeah.
to be like, "Hey, this shit's weird, but it's Saved by the Bell. I promise." Basically, like every episode.
Well,
You know what else
Good
was
Morning, Miss
weird?
Bliss takes place in Indiana.
Exactly. That's what I
And
was.
Saved by the
say.
Bell takes place in California.
They all just moved together to California.
I don't know, man.
I could definitely take him now.
Oh yeah.
He'd probably
Yeah, he's
surprise
pretty
you.
easy now. Right now he's driving. Right now I hear he's driving a cab in Halloweentown.
Boxing Screech might be tougher than it's.
I got a paralyzed aunt who could take Screech now.
Yep.
We'd be vastly different weight classes at this point, though.
That's true.
Whoop.
I would have been anyway, but
Should we?
Jess is just off camera reading his Bible verses. Right now.
That's it. Hello, Orc.
Hey, what's up, Orc?
All right. License to Drive 2. Oh, I mean, wait.
A Halloween classic.
Sorry.
All right, I want to hear Chris bitch.
Return to Halloweentown.
Now I like this, Marnie.
What?
Get
You're
outta
just
here,
starting
man.
trouble.
Yes,
Starting
I am.
trouble.
This one looks stupid.
I did watch a video. Like I said, I watched a couple of reviews on these last two because there's just no way I was going to be able to watch them. But they had like an interview with the original Marnie, and she was all set to do this one, and for whatever reason, they just didn't call her back to do it. So I
Yeah,
don't
they
understand.
decided
that.
$12,000.
go in a different direction.
Yeah.
way too
I
much.
wonder what that direction was.
We're gonna pay you $8,000 and not a penny more.
It's
It may
just
not be
cool.
that far off. Y'all are laughing, but like it's insultingly low. I think what they paid these kids to do these movies.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was
Well, they were
exposure,
kids.
Jonathan.
Oh, they
Yeah,
were
they still
being
are.
exposed. I fucking guarantee it.
Yeah, there's no good reason for the replacement.
I mean, there
They,
was.
they
for
even tried to
Disney.
cast the girl. She kind of looks like her. They look like each other.
What was it? Did they just say Marnie
It's
was
the
too old?
chin. They both
She
have.
didn't
the
have the butt
chin.
chin.
But yeah,
See,
it's
the girl
just
that played
like
Barney. Go
it's
ahead,
just
sorry.
like fucking you establish this franchise that like a lot of people like, and like the fucking, like I said before, the first movie is about like superficial beauty not mattering, and then it's just like it's kind of hilarious. It's like a classic Disney movie. Of course, in the fourth one, they replace her with like a Barbie doll, and it's like Kory said, she was down. This was like, to this day, she goes to like the fucking town they shot this movie in for their little festival and does like meet and greets and shit. Like this was like a big part of her life, and they just ghosted her. It's like so fucked up, and just like that, with the irony of like the movie was about like inner beauty and shit, and then they do that. It's just really like.
Well, they were all in on Kimberly Brown for a while. She was also in Quince. Do you remember that Disney Channel original?
Right.
Where her mom, like, she plays a kid whose parents have 5 kids at once. Like, that's the whole hook. She's in high school and her mom gets pregnant with quintuplets.
Well, she's not ugly.
No,
But she's not like a fucking ditzy Barbie doll type. Like that's the thing. They were like going for the most like vapid, materialistic move in that fourth one.
It's in Ohio.
Chris, Ben wants to know if you would go to this festival.
I kind of want to go to it. They do like they light the pumpkin. They have like a big ass like festival
Parade.
I think the atmosphere would be pretty cool to be around.
I'm pretty sure the whole cast of the family is there every year. And Twilight was also shot there, so Twilight people are there, which I wouldn't care about.
That's the only downside,
But
right?
Washington,
it sounds
then?
like a pretty dope situation. I'd love to go.
Jay says it's a trap.
That's a trap.
But yeah, fuck this fourth movie.
Yeah, it's lame.
Yeah, worst episode ever, and that's saying a lot.
My wife was actually willing to sit down and watch this one with me, and
Whose idea was this?
the guy above you.
I love Halloweentown. I just don't feel like you guys loved Halloweentown.
No, but you were on the list. If it was you three, were
Me,
on my
me
list,
and Jake and you at
I wanna
some
do it.
point.
I'm
brought
on
this-
Halloweentown.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
the
who
food
brought
party.
it up. I know I was a huge supporter in doing the show once it got brought up, but I don't remember who initially brought it up.
I think it just possibly came up in conversation, and that's why I think it was one of the previous Halloween
man.
episodes.
Drugs affect my memory, so like I don't really.
But it was brought up,
Yeah,
and
we
then
all
you
been
three
mine, dude.
jumped
I
on
could've
it
been
because
really
I marked
cool
your
with it.
names down. I always like make a note if we're gonna do something that's like
I
I
could
do
have been one
Halloween
to be like,
Town.
this is great. We have to do this. It could have all been me entirely. I don't know.
Yeah, and Ben, I think you're probably talking about Haul Out the Halloween, right? That's that Hallmark.
Oh, yeah.
It's their first Halloween movie.
It has the other
in it.
woman from Reba in it.
I like
Barbara
her.
Jean.
Barbara Jean.
Not,
And
yeah.
not
she's playing-
Reba, that's
she's-
the other one.
She's playing Barbara Jean, by the way, too.
CMT
Pretty
went
great.
all in on her. by the way.
Ned from fucking Groundhog's Day is in it.
Have you seen this? Is it good?
I like.
It's a Hallmark
I like
Halloween movie. It's
But
gonna be as good as you think it is.
I watch Hallmark Christmas movies with my wife, and I am usually pretty entertained by them because they're so bad.
You've seen this is part of kind of a franchise itself, this Haul Out the Halloween you speak of.
Yeah,
isn't it?
we're gonna watch the first two this holiday season because of
And they're
this.
Christmas movies.
Lacey Chabert, man, the queen of Christmas. She's like the lead in
Her-
them all. I guess.
Isn't DJ Tanner isn't she big in that?
She was.
I think so, yeah.
That's right. They sign exclusivity contracts like old Hollywood in like the made for TV Christmas game. You got to sign on for like 8 movies at a time.
Ned Ryerson?
Be like, were you on an episode of 21 Jump Street? Would you like a new career?
But what I'll say about those movies, I don't know, I doubt anybody here likes Hallmark movies unless they are like me. They kind of got like roped into it and have kind of learned to enjoy them, I guess. But like,
I do
This-
only because
this
my
movie
wife likes
was-
them.
this movie was like a step above most Hallmark movies. The comedy was actually on point because the cast was great. And they have the really dumb scenes every once in a while that like breaks that flow, and they're like sappy music's playing and they're having this stupid heart-to-heart shit. But like the comedy in this one was like actually pretty good.
I don't know, man. If it's just stupid sitcom comedy, I mean, I watch that shit all the time, right?
It's
So-
weird,
so-
man. I'm pretty sure at this point they're full in on like we're self-aware of what we are. There's some weird shit in that movie. There's like one scene where somebody passes out and they wake up in bed and like the whole town is in their bedroom like staring at her smiling. And she like looks over and there's this dude like leaning in the window, and it's just like weird shit like that that's really on the nose, almost like they're parodying themselves from time to time with the cheesiness.
Sounds like I'd like it better than Halloweentown, I think. I'll be honest.
Oh. So Ben saw it. Is what it looks like.
Yeah,
Ben
and
has seen everything.
it's a weird like environment too. It is about HOA people and I don't understand them at all. So I have no foot in the door with that movie at all. It was still pretty funny, but it's weird to watch like a comedy made for people that live in a fucking HOA.
You know, HOA people are certain folks as well.
Yeah.
Now you say
They're not my people.
Yeah. Dude, like the look on, like you got to think of when you hear the words HOA. Like I see my dad in my head and like the face he would make. What's that now? A what?
Yeah, if somebody
They've
told me
actually-
to change something on my lawn, I would tell them to fuck right off. I couldn't
They've
live in an
actually
HOA.
stories that people. So you guys know how we've had Kory's Dead Time Gories on this channel. There are other channels that have stories about HOAs and how the evil president, does all this shit, and then like the president of the HOA doesn't know that the person she's fucking with is actually like a secret ninja, and it's really fucking weird. But anyway, Halloweentown 4.
In the head or what?
It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to, mine's an easy ranking. I'm surprised they're not all this, but 1, 2, and big step down 2, and then just drops off 3, and then this one you can
Sequential,
stuff in
I
a
think, is the only way you can rank this.
I
Right?
think mine is like 1, and then 2, and then like 3 down here, and then 4 is just like fell completely off.
Yeah.
Can I do like Jake's ranking for him here?
Yes.
Please
Yeah.
do.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go 3, 1, and then 4, and we'll put 2 last. So.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Where is he?
Yeah, he needs to be here, man. I feel like
Y'all are full
I
of
feel
shit.
like we have to revisit this.
No.
Oh God, no.
We'll do it in a YouTube short.
We did it without Jake, man. We gotta have Jake here. For this.
He was scheduled to be
Yeah,
here. He was
Chris, the only ones that are like age appropriate. We were both like, yeah, man, those movies are kind of fun. Like that's how this entire thing went. Is like, yeah, those are totally great. And then like the last two, it's like, yeah, we don't like them.
Yep. No,
We
sir,
didn't
I
have
don't
any
like it.
problem. Just Kory like left field and fucking Are You Afraid of the Dark there for a second. That was the closest we got, dude.
Well, his
Did Striper do the soundtrack for that?
Kory's is a different ranking. He liked 2 over 1. So
Oh, that's true.
is
Yeah,
yours
so
2
mine,
1?
Mine is 2, 1, 3, 4.
I mean, I still think it's
Actually,
the most
let
Halloween
me
of the bunch.
rephrase this. There's like 50 tons of horse shit. And then just underneath of that is 2. Right underneath of that is 1. There's about another 50 tons of horse shit. And then you got 3 and 4.
It's a lot of horseshit.
Yikes.
Chances I will never rewatch these movies.
Nor should you. Like,
No, I
again,
shouldn't.
His
As I've said at
grandbaby,
least a
he wants
dozen
to
times,
sit down and watch.
These movies were not meant for me.
I'm pretty sure when the day comes I die, there are going to be things I regret in my life. Not watching the last 2 of these is not going to be one of them.
No.
To tell you that.
Nah, man, you're gonna look at that and be like, right decision. Like at least like when you look back on,
At least I did that right.
One thing minimum you got right. You get to start with that one. That's gonna really happen to you. You're gonna fall, like you're gonna like have a heart attack. You're gonna be like falling. You're gonna think about that and you'll be like, I fucking hate him. And then you're just gonna just nothing.
I should have watched Halloweentown High. Wait.
I'll meet
Just
God.
tell
and say,
people I said something cool if it's the last thing I say. Just make up something.
Anybody that was around you, they would really fuck with them, dude. They would be like, "What did he even mean?" Like if they didn't like die in public.
Yeah, like they go home and they're just watching Halloweentown High. Just
What did he
what?
mean?
What could you
and I hope I'm saying it when I'm dying like Nicolas Cage in The Wicker Man. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah, bitches.
Bring me a copy of Halloween High. Halloweentown High. No.
All right, let's put a fucking bullet in this thing's
All
head.
right. Well, I say, you got young kids and you're looking to watch a Halloween thing with them. I think this is just fine.
Your own young kids, not just
No, yes.
range
Make that
young
clear.
kids.
Your own children or grandchildren. Family members that you're allowed to.
Can I make an alternative recommendation to watch with the kids? That is
Sure,
Disney.
Kory.
Show them the Mr. Boogedy.
Yes.
flicks. Those are short and fun and
That's-
easy to
hold
get
on.
through.
Let me
So
get you up here. Here we go.
I want
Those
that
are
DVD,
excellent.
man.
yeah,
Oh, those are excellent.
Those are getting harder to find, the Disney Movie Club exclusives.
yeah.
But I say about this, if you like to play like the other side, if you like 90s kids movies like this, especially like Moonbeam, I don't think you necessarily had to have watched this. I think if you like that era of movies, you're going to dig the first one, at least, because it's got all the like charm of all those. So,
I agree.
I'll take your word for it, but
go watch Shrunken Heads, Kory.
I might have to. I got to do something to cleanse this shit.
Go watch WNUF. Now available at Walmart.
Enough. Oh, bring.
The double feature.
Actually, well, I'll wait. Jess,
Yeah.
you ready to go around and see what everybody's doing?
Yeah.
Who said they wants to go first? Is that
Just go clockwise
Okay.
again. Or, yeah.
okay? We'll go with Chris.
All right. Retrocrypto.com and /your own video. I'm having a Halloween sale right now. 13 to 31% off, baby.
Can't get it to focus, but this is retrocrypt.com.
It does.
And the link is already down in the description below to both your channel and the website, retrocryptco.com.
.com. So you know it's official.
Hold up. I just want to. Ben just dropped a bomb. Under Wraps is better. I don't know, man. Probably, yeah.
I don't
But
know.
it's close for me. I have to think about that.
My son did like the newer ones. He watched them.
I don't really have
Years
strong
ago.
feelings on whether it's better or not. I like them both.
Yeah. I feel like Under Wraps gets less play because Halloweentown is Halloween. Mummies is like a way more niche thing. I have to be in a mummy mood and a kids movie mood. You know,
I don't think
doesn't
we'll be
happen
hitting
as
Under
often.
Wraps anytime soon on the Horror Rumble.
You need to be in a Creep Show 3 mood so we can do Creep Show.
Oh, God. That's hard to get in that.
Chris is going to like it. I'm telling you. Because I half-ass almost like it. And it feels like the
I'm
Chris
bumping it up on my list, dude. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try to get it in before Halloween.
If it wasn't called Creep Show 3, man, it'd be a fun watch.
Doesn't that almost make it better in a way, though?
No, it's so sacrilegious. Like, wait till you watch it.
I mean, I've always been kind of like curious as to what all the buzz is. I've just never gotten around to it.
I feel like you made it to the DVD menu at some point.
Let me ask you this: if you were doing a Creep Show, would you add in Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, too?
Absolutely.
I think so.
That's a good question. Officially,
Creep Show 3.
Yeah.
And I would honestly mention the show because it was technically gonna be Creep Show the series at first.
Yeah, Tales from the Dark Side, the show is great too. We need to figure out a way to do this with TV shows because it'd be fun to do this with Tales from the Crypt. Tales
Jess
from
and
the
I
Dark
are
Side,
working on it.
Goosebumps. Although it's hard to gauge an age on Goosebumps because you guys probably don't. You probably didn't roll with that like me and Chris.
It's too I was too old.
Jay suggests we just do anthology horror, but that really could spread out.
There's a ton.
To a lot.
Yeah, I've done because I've toyed so much with. I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start at episode 1 of something and do it's a commitment that I have not dived into yet.
Well, you forget about it. You really want to talk about certain episodes, but there's all that shit in the middle you have to do also.
Yeah, so it would almost be better to cherry pick the best ones, probably, so you don't have
especially
a bunch
for
of
anthology shows. I just cherry pick it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is still a good. If they got a franchise, we might hit it, and Creepshow definitely is on that list.
Creepshow versus Tales from the Hood. That's not fair.
You
can't make
not at all.
You can't make me make that choice.
I like them for very different reasons.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could do a Tales from the Hood show because there's 3 of those movies now.
Yeah, technically.
I watched the second one because I haven't seen the sequels.
The third one's better than the second one.
You said that. I still haven't ever watched the third one.
Tony Todd's the third one, right? Because Keith David is the second one. Yeah. In hell, motherfucker!
I really love that first one.
It's far superior to the other two, but
the first one is like a legitimate all-timer.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect movie.
Well, shoot. Yeah, if we were really going to go into that much detail, I would just do the whole series as one show. You know, we only do one a month here, so it would take us forever to get through it that way. But we're definitely down to do TV shows.
Horror TV, man. That's nobody's talking about that at the moment, presently. That would be fun.
Yeah, we've talked about them. So we'll keep that in the notes. I made a note about Creepshow.
I'm gonna go ahead and call next Halloween special for the Rumble.
Oh boy.
We do all the Roseanne Halloween specials for next.
That's a lot, actually, man. There's 8 of them.
No,
yeah,
I don't
man.
think
It's
quite
4 hours collectively.
7 or 8.
It's way less than what we do normally for the Rumble.
Roseanne Halloweens, huh?
I mean, that would just be a big rub session. Who's gonna shit on?
The greatest
exception
one.
of that last one. The last one, everybody might shit on a little.
Or maybe we could do, your favorite sitcom Halloween specials. Something like
There's
that.
some good ones, dude.
There is.
I love the only thing I like about the new age of the streaming service is it seems like they all do a spooky section for the Halloween episodes of
they
sitcoms.
Don't do it right though, man. Every one I've ran into, they don't do it right. You hit play on one, and it'll play that episode, and then start the next episode in that series.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It needs to be a playlist.
I just want to hit play at the beginning of this playlist and watch even different shows. Right, just keep going.
Yeah, man. Hit me with The Office, and then Parks and Rec, and then
Home Improvement had legendary Halloween episodes.
I'm making notes.
In between Bible verses.
All right. Anywho, Jonathan, are you doing anything? You just on all different channels, finding
I'm
me
really
everywhere
nowhere right now, man.
Well, you're here.
I'm limited edition, bro.
Well, then we are honored to have you, as always. And last but not least, of course, Kory from Smores and Doors. You've always got things in the wing.
Yeah, it gets a little busy with work, but I got a couple ideas. I think some of us local guys are gonna get together Thanksgiving weekend and do a little movie buying challenge or coolest item for $25 challenge, and then go out to eat, and maybe we can all record some stuff for that. And that same weekend, I have this idea of maybe doing the horror movies we're thankful for, and do like our top 50 list or something, and do a show on that. So something I talked to some of you guys about that, and hopefully get some people that want to do it. So
yeah, sounds fun. Excited. Yeah. Fantastic.
I will laugh my ass off if anybody has Halloweentown on their list.
In their top 50?
Jake, that's my four.
This Halloweentown high is up there. Oh my goodness!
Actually, I was seriously waiting for Jess to say that, you know, he watched Halloweentown High, and he was waiting for the weed, but it just never came.
I don't even think getting high could help that movie. But on that note, Kory, I don't think we have any announcements. We'll have the Rumble will be back next month.
You want to announce what we're doing for the Rumble next month?
You can, I guess. Is that settled? I'm not.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
Well, I'm not, but let's go with it, I guess.
Yeah, but that's because you're a commie bastard.
No, that's not true. I go for Apollo.
We're doing
There's American
Rocky
sports.
/ Creed next month.
Nice.
All the Rocky movies and Creed.
Do you own them? I'm gonna have to borrow them.
Yeah, I own all the Rocky movies. I think I own the first 2 Creed movies.
The Creeds is what I really need. I've seen all the Rockies. But anyway, that I guess is next month on the Rumble, and then of course it'll be followed by another Rumble in December. But we'll go ahead and announce that next month.
Yeah, because I forgot what it was. I know we went through all this shit. We had it all mapped out, and I forgot. Yes. Good thing you take notes.
But I hope everybody, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great Halloween season, and watch what you love. And we'll see you next time.
Hopefully.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.